All right, let's just dive right in. We're talking about a project called DeepTutor, and it's a tool that is absolutely taking off right now.
This tool reached 10,000 stars on GitHub in just 39 days, and it is changing how we learn forever. Now, that's not just hype, it's a massive signal that something really big is happening in AI-powered education.
So in the next few minutes, you're going to see exactly why DeepTutor is quickly becoming one of the most powerful AI tutoring platforms out there today, whether you're a student, a teacher, or a developer.
So, first things first, why do we even need something like this? Well, let's talk about the big problem with one-size-fits-all learning. You know the deal. We've all been there. Teachers are trying their best to manage a classroom full of different learning styles with just one curriculum. And students, well, they're either struggling to keep up or bored because it's too slow. Traditional tutoring can help, sure, but it's expensive, the quality can be all over the place, and it just doesn't scale.
And here's the bottom line. We have to shift from that old, static, one-to-many model to something that's genuinely dynamic and one-to-one. We need something that adapts to each person's unique way of learning and can do it for everyone. This is exactly the problem DeepTutor was built to solve.
So what is DeepTutor really? The most important thing to get is that this is not just another chatbot. It's a complete, what they call agent-native learning ecosystem. And this right here is the secret sauce. When we say agent-native, we're talking about a whole team of autonomous AI agents working together. They aren't just sitting there waiting for your next prompt. No, they have persistent memory, they actually learn new skills over time, and they can even be proactive. It's a totally different way of thinking about AI interaction. This agent-native design is what powers all the incredible features. You get this unified workspace where you can chat, solve problems, and make quizzes all in one seamless conversation. It's got a knowledge hub you can feed your own documents into, and its memory actually learns how you learn. Oh, and for all the developers out there, there's a full command line interface. And maybe the best part, the whole thing is open source, built by the amazing team at the HKU Data Intelligence Lab.
All right, enough talk. Theory is one thing, but let me just show you how it works. You're about to see the seamless workflow that makes this platform so powerful.
We're going to do a simple 4-step run-through. First, I'm going to upload a PDF to the Knowledge Hub. Then I'll start a basic chat about it. When I run into a tricky concept, I'll switch over to Deep Solve mode to get a step-by-step breakdown. And finally, I'll ask it to quiz me on what I've learned. The real magic here is how the context just flows between every single mode. You never lose your place, you never have to start over. It just works.
Okay, now this is where it gets really cool. You'd think a system this powerful would be a nightmare to set up, right? Wrong. I'm going to show you how you can get this thing up and running in just a couple of minutes. First, just a few things you'll need on your machine. You'll need Git, a recent version of Python, so 3.11 or newer, and Node.js 18 or higher. And of course, the most important part, an API key from a large language model provider like OpenAI, DeepSeek, or Anthropic.
The installation itself is super straightforward. You clone the repo, you create and activate a virtual environment, and then you install the server dependencies. But the real hero is this last command, Python scripts/starttor.py. This thing is an interactive script that does practically everything for you. It checks your system, guides you through setup, and launches the app. Seriously, it's the best way to get started. So when you run that starttor.py script, it actually opens up a web page that walks you through everything. This is where you'll pop in your LLM API key, choose your embedding provider, that's what helps the AI read your documents, and maybe add a web search tool if you want. You can edit the config file by hand, but honestly, this guided tour makes it practically foolproof. Okay, so it's installed. Now what? What can you actually do with it? Let's walk through 3 powerful real-world scenarios. First up, if you're a student or just anyone learning on your own, imagine uploading all your course materials, your PDFs, your lecture notes, everything into the Knowledge Hub. Instantly, you have a personal AI tutor that's an expert in your specific curriculum. You can ask it super complex questions, get it to explain things in a bunch of different ways, and even have it create a personalized study plan just for you.
Now, what if you're a teacher? This is a game changer. You can upload all your own teaching materials, your syllabus, your slides, your reading assignments. Then you just switch to quiz generation mode and boom, instant assessments, practice questions, and study guides that are perfectly tailored to your course. This can save you hours of prep work.
And finally, for the developers, this is where that agent-native CLI and SDK really start to shine. Basically, anything you can do in the web UI, you can do programmatically. This means you can integrate DeepTutor's powerful features into your own apps, automate learning workflows, or even build completely custom tutoring products on top of this rock-solid open-source foundation.
So what's next? This platform is moving fast, and the team has a pretty clear vision for the future. Let's take a quick look at the roadmap.
You can really see their commitment here to building a robust enterprise-level platform. They're adding authentication for multi-user support, which is huge for schools and businesses. They're also bringing in UI customization and integrating LightRag, which is their own advanced system for making the AI's knowledge base even smarter.
So that brings us to the final question. How will you use DeepTutor? As a personal study partner, a teacher's assistant, or maybe as the engine for your next big education app? The possibilities here are just massive. If you found this useful, do me a favor, subscribe, and drop a comment down below with how you plan to use it. The link to the GitHub repo is waiting for you in the description. Thanks for watching.